1279 featured a battle of deception and overconfidence. We're going to dissect the Battle of Yamen this week in Bathtub Naval History. Tonight on Bathtub Naval History, we're looking at the Battle of Yamen, 1279. With us is naval expert Lindsay Lustig. Thanks for being on the show.
Thank you for having me. I'm a little confused, but I'm a naval expert. Like, I study navals. Like navals, not naval ships.
Like innies and outies.
Yes, but not many people like to simplify it to innies and outies, but there's really an entire spectrum. We can do this. Let's just see what happens. We'll just, learn. Yeah.
I like your positive attitude.
Yeah.
Now, what's interesting about this battle is Song outnumbered Yuan 10-1, as we all know. Yuan did a very interesting move, and he cut off Song from reaching the port, which means they didn't have access to any fresh water, forcing them to drink salt water and become severely nauseated. And then what we see next is really interesting as well. Yuan knew that they were outnumbered, so what they did is around 12 noon, they started playing wonderful music really loud. Well, Song thought that meant they were having a banquet and therefore were vulnerable to attack. But they didn't realize that Yuan and his infantry were hiding underneath these tarps. And when Song came close enough, they rang a bell and then came out of the tarps and the attack continued. The infantry sank 7 ships within the first 2 hours, killing over 300.
300 is kind of a lot, not compared to the millions of people who have died from lentilitis.
Get the f*** out. And in the day, even though they were outnumbered 22-10, Yuan took the day and sunk most of Song's fleet.
The navel is actually a piece of scar tissue from when the umbilical cord is removed from a small infant. All mammals have a navel, even those poor soldiers that died that day. In Western culture, we're taught to keep our navels covered and to have long shirts, while in other cultures, especially in Eastern culture, they wear half shirts and they're embracing and celebrating their navels and just being proud of it, as they should be. We just over-sexualize it so much in Western culture. It's really unfortunate.
You're ruining my show. But thanks for touching me. Most guests don't. And we will see you next time on Bathtub Naval History.
And you can learn about real, actual navals by going to my website, historyofthenaval.com, where I actually have amazing videos of not only my own beautiful naval, but other beautiful people's navals.
That sounds so stupid.